driven by the cost of living crisis, as well as considerations about sustainability and the environmental impact of fashion. Now, technology is available to link the owners of designer garments with people who want to rent them, allowing users to make money renting out their clothes. Well, let's talk this through with Eshita Cabra-Davis, who's founder and chief executive of By Rotation. Eshita, good to have you on the programme. So is this what your company does?
That's correct. So we're a social network where you can lend and rent designer fashion with each other. So you can save money, you can make new friends because you connect with each other on the app, and you can also save the planet one rental at a time.
It sounds great, but I know people who do own these gorgeous designer outfits. They're concerned about whether they'll come back in the same condition. I mean, what are the sort of checks and balances on all of this?
Yeah, so we've actually been likened as the Airbnb of designer fashion. So people do rate and review each other. The app is also gamified, so you do need a certain amount of reviews before you can rent, say, like a Chanel bag or one of your friend's expensive dresses. So it is very curated, and it is very much a community spirit.
And what are the prices? I mean, how much does it cost to rent a Chanel dress, for example?
Well, I would say it's mostly contemporary brands that do really well on the app. So things like Reformation, Self Portrait, Rixo. And these items usually go for 10% of retail value for about 3 days. So it's actually better than buying new fast fashion dresses from, the likes of what you see on the high street. So actually making it much more socio-economically possible for everyone to be a part of this circular fashion movement.
And who are your customers in the main? Have you got a sense of who she is?
Yeah, so we've got 4 user personas, but I would say our main user persona is the working professional woman. Maybe she's tuned in right now. And yeah, these are the ones who are both lenders and renters on the app. And they make a significant income per month as well.
Now, this is something that's been going on within the fashion industry for some time, but to what extent are you seeing growth in reusing and renting as opposed to buying new?
Yeah, I mean, what's really interesting is that resale and even rental or hiring, like hiring a hat for like Ascot or something, it's not new, but I think it's probably got like a sexier take to it by calling it rental. What we are seeing is that the market is growing from about 15 billion at the moment all the way to 170 billion by the end of 2030. And that's a study by BCG. So it is actually a market that's growing faster than even the resale market. So I'm really excited to see a lot of movements happening. You've got a lot of the fashion industry itself that's partaking in the circular movement.
Okay, really interesting. Eshita Cabra-Davis, thank you. We appreciate you being on the programme. Tell me what you think about that, please. Get in touch on social media. Are you already doing